pleasing other people at her own expense. But she's very fair in distribution, things like that. We talk about do not resuscitate before. So that law was passed in 1990, and it was in response to, there was a huge case in the country where this lady, this woman was married and she was brain dead from an accident. So she was in the hospital in a coma, in life support for 3 years. The man became bankrupt, lost his house because of medical bills. So at some point he decided the hospital should take off the life support and let her go. The parents, they were like powerful parents, they said no, they were not going to allow that. They went to court, and to stop the life support from being taken off, their point was that that's not what she would have wished for.
We're all set. Let's
Okay.
go. Turn right on Greenville Road.
This GPS is always talking.
Where are you going now? You're in the class.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm taking press.
What will I be
When I
just-
was class, I was
Don't just stay away from your phone and just concentrate on the class.
I'm concentrating.
I know.
Honestly, I am.
Yeah.
I mistakenly pressed the
You mistakenly.
because I
You
used it.
pick the phone intentionally. Like now, everybody's phone is sitting down by itself.
I click on the
I know. Why-
mistakenly, and it started making the noise.
Okay, so turn it upside down and just leave it alone.
Yes, sir.
So, the first court granted the parents their wish, saying that okay, since they're the parents, they know what the patient would have wished for was to stay alive. However, the husband now appealed to a higher court. The higher court sided with the husband. Said that the parents have no right to make that, because at this point nobody knows what she would have wished, because she never had the power of attorney or advance directive. So therefore, the only person that can make a decision now is the husband, not the parents, because she's married. The upper court, the appeals court, said they should remove the life support. The parents went to a higher court than that one, to the Supreme Court. It became a national case. So now you have all the religious groups were siding with the parents. They were having vigil nights. It was in Florida. It became a big case before this law was passed. Ultimately, the Supreme Court said the husband have the right to make the decision. And all the clinical evidence that have been there, the doctors have said that she cannot come back to life again. And it's been 3 years. It's not as if accident just happened last month. This man is bankrupt, lost his house. The medical bills was in excess of $600,000, keeping her in the hospital. Person is not coming back. So anyway, once the Supreme Court decided, the life support came off. Now all the news story, it was like counting down to her last breath. So it was like maybe 12 hours later, she now died. And it was kind of touching because it was on the news for months while these court cases were going on. After that, this law was passed, so that people should now make a decision in advance. That's why, you go to the hospital, a social worker will come around and ask you, do you wish to be DNR or full code? Things like that. Okay. That's the end of day 7A.